What up, it's your boy Sid Paulson coming at you with another episode of Road to the Show. We are on the Braves now, and we're going to upgrade fielding. We're just going to keep upgrading fielding in the breaks, and then batting in the breaks. Oh, right. 240.
Runner in scoring position, no out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Lopez fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
One out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Save, dude. That sucks.
That one is absolutely belted. Boom goes the dynamite. Third home run of the season. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
439.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look.
One out, bases empty.
Number 5.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, let's see where your game's at.
Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit.
Ooh, yeah, that shouldn't have been a hit.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting it.
Moves first, and he's back in safely. Renfroe goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Renfroe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hey! There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Clement right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Number 5 had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need.
Gotta remember to save the game next time. It's like we're going back in time.
And now up for Washington, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Go. Plays second. Plays that second base.
Swing and a bouncer. Takes it to the bag. That's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try taking himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. One out, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the shortstop, Jose Tena. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oof. Man, that was a nasty cut.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Placement was good. Timing was good. I'm surprised we got contact. Okay.
On the ground. And foul ball.
Looks like we're selling the same pitches every time. Pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Murphy around second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Bro thought he could throw me the same pitch.
Back against the
4 times
wall
in a row.
with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Yeah,
Runners on the corners. No
We're
outs.
bad ones. Let's do no outs. No outs.
Goes down looking.
Well, you can't. You gotta swing. Yeah, even if it was.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. The pitch. Runner takes off. Strike in there. For the second tag. Out at second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Yepes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to steal that base.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
They tell you it's still a situation where you forget. So it's like a player's not hot enough to be stealing bases. You're gonna play next season maybe.
Right side, hard hit. Yepes steps on the bag. That ends the inning. So 2 down, and now it's
Right,
Keibert Ruiz. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounds one to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals 2. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 3.
Feeling good right now. I wonder if that makes my play better or worse.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Really?
Riley comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
There's 2 outs.
To the right side. Handles, throws the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 5 had a decent showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
I mean, 2 singles and an RBI. You know, I scored that into the game. It's pretty good. Back over 300 batting average. I said that the last time. It really feels like deja vu since I did.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Yeah, that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
One on count. Look for him to be aggressive here. He got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Pickoff throw.
Runners are at the corners. One away. Pitch misses. 3-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. That one lifted to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop it.
Soft contact in the air. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, 3-0.
No, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing.
Starting to rally.
Ernie Clement digging in for the Nationals. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 5.
One out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
There's a high cut.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
On the ground, a second. Might be 2. There's 1. Out. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made.
Let's go.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
All right, we're up by 1.
And that one is downstairs. Okay, that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%. And I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
We got our number 5 back.
Hit in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
On the ground to the left. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 9 and the Braves 8. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Riley. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Well done, drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Really important at bat coming up now.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Jorge Mateo.
Oh, we got a pitch running.
Number 5 had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
First 3 games of the video. I think we actually they beat us. I think in the last video. I don't know why I didn't say. I didn't say he's trying to get comfortable. Alright, bat up. Let's see. But yeah, I didn't say it last video. Alright, play one more clip. It's gonna be a short video probably.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan.
The right fielder, Will Brennan.
Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Massey tosses to first. One up, one down. Man at first, one away.
Alright, Ocean. We're down by 2.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now, Nick Fortes. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
That'd be cool to play for the Indians, honestly.
1 out, base is empty. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 5 had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Only 1 hit, a home run.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog.
Look good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 5. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Now that it's late in the season for MLB.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one inside, and it's 3-0. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. There's a strike, and now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Jorge Mateo now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Edwards for 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Throw on to Olsen, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cooper.
Man at first, 1 away.
Number 5.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
All right, let's get it.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 4-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number 5. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder,
That
Hunter
sounds better than like crack.
On the ground to third. On to second. They get 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for you.
Guy, man. He did that last
Xavier
time.
Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Grounds 1 to short. And that is the ball game. Number 5 did a good job in the win. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
All right, we're 7-5. First, which kind of basically what happened in the last week. We had a slump in it, but he bounced back.
The batter will be the shortstop. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Heck yeah, half-season Rookie of the Year.
Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Berry. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The left fielder, Jay Meyer.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on.
Hold on, I gotta check the door. Right here, we're back.
The baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Do it right down the middle. Good sinker too. Yep.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job in 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to.
Alcantara over to first. And he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Renfroe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one missed. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
That's weird. It's not fair.
Man at second. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 5 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Inside.
Yeah,
and it's
he's
2-2.
working the count.
2 strikes.
Right side, Bright. Steps on first for the out.
Well, we got 5 pitches.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 3.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 5. It's an okay game in the loss.
Yeah, buddy. We're up by 1 game, and we're first in the East. First in the East. First in the East. First in the East. The AO. Okay, we're going to. Alright, we're gonna go to the store, get some new equipment. We got 90,000 we can spend, so kind of looking for new everything, really. Where's my crown bat? Banana bat, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, the ice cream. It's pink though. Alright. Let's put our equipment on. Play another series and we'll be done with this video. series. We got series with Philly, then probably gonna go to Resto. The red shirts.
This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Come on, Spencer.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Only one game left.
In the air, left field. Bowers on his way over. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Makes the sliding stop. The feed for 1. Out. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
1 up, 1 down. Second and third here. 1 away. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! Home run number 5 on the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Tying run at the plate. Grounds 1 to short. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And that is out of play. So the tying run at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
And the count 1 and 2.
Okay. Throwing high. High and away.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As a run scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Renfro.
All right.
Hit the air left field. Bowers makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Go ahead run is at third. Here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, number 5. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Hard ground ball for base stop. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Number 5 had a sensational day. Cat by the walk-off. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
This was a terrific performance. And how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mark out, base it. Live game.
One down. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Used to it.
Boom.
Rise to the occasion. Yeah.
Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. He's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 5. Wheeler back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh under this one. One down. Runner at third. Nobody out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball. Beats the throw and the run scores. Runner at first with no outs here. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting, number 5.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And that is that.
Meant to give you a hit,
But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 5.
Team's got my back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. And that'll do it. The kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Drew. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
Yeah, but team got my back. We won. That's good. We're relatively not really my first one stats.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
We're down to 5.
Fought off foul.
We got one on base.
Man at first, one away. Foul ball. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Yeah, he fooled me with that one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
On the ground. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd.
Number 5.
Tied up.
That one drilled left field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 3 runs. 1 down, runner at first. Here comes Bryce Harper. The 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. Midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 4. Two outs, base is empty.
Number 5.
All right, we tied it up. I didn't
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he deals. That misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses.
God,
It's a
those are
strikeout.
hard to hit. So can't get too mad.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. A chance now to even score and maybe extend this game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And ball 4 to avoid.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 1 out. Baldwin will hit next. Into center field. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beat the count. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So close. Oh yeah.
Could have done more in this game despite the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Yeah, we scored. All right. We will add the tokens on the next video because I know that the tokens get taken away. Anyways, this has been your boy Sid Paulson. Hopefully this saves. Remember, it's Atlanta Giants next series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you everybody that tunes in. Peace.